I want to pull some cards yet again on Ivana's timely death and what really happened that day. Now, I have pulled cards before on this when it happened, okay? When they announced that she had passed this accident. She fell down these steps and there was a cup of coffee sitting right next to her. And conveniently, she fell down these steps when she has an elevator, okay? Yeah. So what really happened? I'm going to ask the cards yet again. Asking the cards again, what really happened with Ivana? Transience. Okay. Underneath of it, resurrection. Okay. So resurrecting what happened with that, and she was transient. Okay. Transience. And so what is, they should resurrect and look at this, but yeah, immediately, he had her cremated. They didn't really do an autopsy the correct way. Let's see what we have here. At the center of it, we have, I don't see anything. I don't hear anything. I don't know anything. Okay, so I would say this has to do with the truth being blocked. Okay, blocking out what was really seen there that day, what really took place there that day. Going into it, she had information. She had a strong mentality. She was holding on to something. And, of course, I think that she was going to use it. Yeah, because she's facing the chariot with this information that she had, okay, that could transform things. The challenge is what was worked on, okay? What was worked on that day for manipulation, okay? So this is saying this was not an accident. This was not an accident, okay? Above it, they wanted to overturn, hang it up, because she had something she could offer. Okay, not an accident. Okay, so what is, what's supporting this? The Repugly Ugly Party, the MAGA, the Repugly Ugly Party, wanting to put an end, okay, mentally, because of the drama that was there concerning what? The 45, the family. The whole thing. She could have taken things down is what it's looking like. Because of the information she had, the mentality, this was her undoing. Okay? Because why? 45 and the thing, the saga, Magatonians, they have so many things up in the air, and death for a victory, not a problem, okay? We want control, we want power, we want monetary. We will do whatever snaky thing and dark thing we can to get where we want for the family, okay? This was not an accident, okay? Not an accident. she had very strong ideas and knowledge that he did not want to get out. So conveniently, she passed. Yeah, this was information about the government, the inner workings of things, the timing of stuff, of 45, and the all the business dealings he was in. She had absolute knowledge. She was really, at the beginning, the brains behind it when it came to the organization, when it came to all of the properties, etc. Yeah, it's concentrating on the net they were getting caught in, that he was getting caught in, and the lips, what was going to be spoken. She had that information. So he sent this devil to close her lips, okay? Because she could have hung him up, could have hung him out to dry. He's still going to get it, okay? So the challenge was, again, they had their back turned to this and just looking forward, okay? On the inner workings, what happened with it, and this fulfillment, because it's about what? Money. The fulfillment about money. They worked on this to make this change, this magician, made her go away so that they can continue forward. Fireworks, okay? Underneath fireworks, intuition. I think somebody knew she was going to spill the beans on something, and underneath of it all was about them going forward, foreign powers, etc. All the stuff that was being done by 45. And his demon-spawned children. Okay, so let's look at this. We had, at the center of it, they wanted to close it off because why? She was strong and she had information. She knew the happenings. She was going to go forward, okay? Moving it forward, they turned it upside down, hung her out to dry as a way of manipulation, okay? As a manipulation. Get rid of her. Because she could talk. We had, above it all, consensus of the Republican Ugly Party, and so they were all for this action. And I'm talking about higher-ups with this nonsense. That her information killed her. Okay, what she had killed her because she could offer this up, and this was all the stuff up in the air by this Trumpian saga and these people. It would have interfered with their plans, okay, when it came to government. So turned their back on her and got rid of her because this was the concentration. She had the information on what could hang him up. She could have talked, and they wanted the fulfillment of the money, overseas deals, overseas things. So there was somebody there that wanted to get rid of her. They should look at the transient thing and resurrect this. I think they eventually need to look inside that coffin. Okay. Now, conveniently, they want to always, want to cremate somebody immediately so that you cannot go back and look at really what caused that death. Okay. So she was taken out because she was a threat. She she was a threat to the Repugliaglis, their plans, and because of 45 and his plans and things, because he would throw his children under the bus to save himself. Okay. And so I think that she would have gone and giving information to save the kids versus 45. So on that note, I'm going to leave this here. We'll see you online.